Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? See if I get my camera. Camera looks off. This is Joel from Static ATX Records. I want to talk. This is something I was going to do a video about the other day, but then I got distracted and something happened, and I don't remember the exact details, but someone was feeling, someone made some comment about not, I don't know, basically like feeling shame about something that they liked, like an album or an artist. And I can't remember exactly what it was, but later that day, I'm pricing some records in the store, and and I come across this CD right here. This is sorry, this is "Stranger Than Fiction" by Bad Religion. Let's see if I get real close. Oh, look, there's the band. So this was the band's major label debut. I think this was like album number 6 or 7. I'd have to sit back and count them all. Um, but this album came out, and I remember it was something like, I don't know. There were a lot of people talking. We're all kids or whatever, but they were talking about how this band. Uh, oh, sorry, someone's in chat. Sorry, my head is a little floaty right now. Anyway, so this album comes out, and they. Oh, you know what? I don't have my headphones on. Anyway, this album comes out, and it was talked about like this is they had released the first album on a major label instead of on Epitaph, and they're sellouts and blah 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 blah. And I think Mr. Brett, although he appeared on the album, I think he didn't tour with them on this. On this is when he. I could be wrong. I need to. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. What matters is it was very uncool to like this album. Um, like you were only allowed to like the earlier albums, and this one was shit, right? And if I had listened to people, you know, I personally think this album and the Gray Race, which I normally have on my shelf right back here, but I have Ani DeFranco blocking it, um, are two of their best albums. Like definitely, like obviously, No Control's my favorite album, um, but as far as like consistency, like this album and the Gray Race are like from front to back, just nonstop, like punk rock, like bangers. Like I don't usually use that term bangers, but anyway, it's such a great album. And I was listening. I put it on in the store when I came in. The whole thing is great. Plus, Tim from Rancid plays on television. But hooray for me! I love that song, Inner Logic. It's got a updated or updated version of 21st Century Digital Boy. Um, Yeah, Against the Grain is amazing. I love all their early. I like trying to think. Yeah, I mean, Suffer, Recipe for Hate. All of these are great albums. But this is also a great album. So the theme, so we're going to be doing the VC Social Club here in about an hour and a half or so over on Jason Rojas's channel, and y'all will see what the theme is for tonight. But the underlying theme, like the theme right under the surface, is think for yourself. And so I wanted to talk because we're not going to be talking. We're going to take a different slant to this. So we're not going to be talking about like bands like Bad Religion, but had I listened to people who said that this band was selling out and all this kind of stuff. By the way, this has been said by like really smart people before, but all selling out is compromising yourself for the sake of money or fame or whatever. Bad Religion did not compromise themselves with this album. They actually really kicked ass. I think they went to another level with this album. I saw them live on this tour. They played the Roseland Ballroom in New York City, and I saw them twice at Roseland over the years. But the first show that I saw them on, like, if you never got to see Bad Religion back in the day, you missed something, because seeing Greg Hetson on the stage, he used to do this thing. He kind of like be kind of hunched over, letting his guitar hang down, and he'd be like dancing around on the stage. I can still picture that in my head, you know. And when he left Bad Religion and Brian Baker joined, I think, like, musically, you know, you could put it on par or whatever, but live, I love Brian Baker. He's a legend. But Greg Hetson was fun live. Like, he was the life of the party, and I know he left for reasons, and I think that's a good, healthy thing to do. But I miss him being in the band. Anyway, I saw them on this tour. They were amazing. And yeah, the Gray Race. Obviously, I think the Gray Race may be their best album. I know that may be sacrilege to old school. I mean, No Control's my favorite. No Control's the one I listen to the most. But I think the Gray Race, from a musical standpoint, is, like, lyrically, they've always been really good lyrically. A maximum rock and roll vigilante. I'm not sure what that means. Are you talking about the magazine? Um. Anyway, yeah, you got to think for yourself, man. Like, I've never really cared what other people's opinions are about the music that I listen to, and I really hope people don't really care about my opinions. I think people should just listen to what they want. You know what I mean? Uh, you know, you could take some people's opinions into account, like as recommendations and whatnot, but, you know, yeah. So I remember reading Maximum Rock and Roll back in the day, but I don't want. I guess that's a term, Maximum Rock and Roll Vigilante. I'm not sure. Uh, I know the reference. They said the same thing about Green Day, that Green Day sold out, and I was like, no, they really didn't. In fact, I'm trying to think of anyone who actually has sold out. I don't. They're probably not people that I listen to a whole bunch. I'm trying to think. Anyone knowing in the chat, like, who may have sold out? I have no idea. Um, yeah, that's really short. It's like 26 minutes. I guess I can show these since we're here. I got some of this week's new arrivals. This the Mountain Goats, the Sunset Tree. This is the reissue on 4AD. I actually am not that familiar with the Mountain Goats. Before, they are not sell. Okay, hold on. I don't want to get in this. How do you figure they're selling out? Like, they've never compromised themselves. The band has always done whatever they wanted to do. To me, I don't think they compromise themselves. I mean, I don't listen to a lot of the later stuff, but anyway, the Mountain Goats. We'll get back to Green Day here in a second, but the Mountain Goats, I really wasn't that familiar with them. They're on 4AD, which means I'm now familiar with them, but I wasn't before. I did listen to them. I also saw they did a thing on, like, was it Stephen Colbert, and Stephen went on stage and sang with them. That's that's almost making me wish I ordered more copies of this. I only ordered a couple. Anyway, Sunset Tree. It's got this cool Obi strip. This is a restock MIA. Everyone loves this. It's a great album. Everyone loves it, and it keeps selling out in the store, so I keep ordering more. This is Kala, or you can see. Hold on. Yeah. Kala down here, and it's by MIA. This is the album that has their biggest hit, Paper Planes. We got the new. I think is this a repress? I should know. I'm gonna look it up. I'm doing this off the cuff. So some like it art by Bar Italia. I think it's a reissue, but or it's a new album. Maybe it's not. Fuck. Anyway, I got it. You caught me. I've got something for the store that I don't know. That's it. Um, and then of course the new Pure and Pure by Seafeel. Hey Jason, what up, man? You missed it earlier. I was talking about Bad Religion. Anyway, we've got the new This says newly expanded and remastered edition collects the band's 2 pure EPs for the first time on vinyl. Includes Aphex Twin remixes and a previously unreleased demo. Yeah, so I think a lot of folks are excited for this. So I got the Seafeel. I may have to order more. I only got a couple. And then I got some stuff that's been hanging around that I haven't put in the store. This is an album from Flat Waves. It's called Aurora. No, Numara. Anyway, this Flat Waves band, I got their latest album in a few weeks ago, and then I ordered this one, this older one. They're basically a shoegaze band. They're from, I want to see where are they from. I did look it up before, but I didn't write it down. They're from the U.S. Maybe, yeah, no, they're from the U.S. I'm thinking Minnesota or something like that. I don't know why I just said Minnesota. They're on this label, Abandon Everything. Anyway, it's good for shoegaze. Got this. Yeah. Seafeel, hell yeah. Memphis Slim at the Gate of Horn. It's a jazz album. I think it's it's on Craft. I'm not going to be like other store owners who actually know a lot about jazz music and be like, yo, this is the best pressing I've ever heard. I have no idea if it's a good pressing. I ordered a couple copies because a friend of mine wanted a copy of this, and I just ordered 2 of it. 2 of them, thinking maybe someone that's into jazz would be into buying this. This is more my something I'm familiar with. I got a restock of the Sugar Cubes. Anyway, this is the album that has Birthday on it. It seems like that's all anybody wants. Like, I've not seen. I haven't seen. Sorry, Jason just messaged me, distracted me. What was I saying? Anyway, Sugar Cubes. I've never had anyone come to the store that like legitimately likes the sugar, or no, like is a fan, like beyond Birthday. All anyone comes in and says like, "Hey, what's the album that has Birthday on it?" And it's like, for the love of gods, can you listen to other songs, please? And what's the theme of today's stream? Think for yourself. So like, screw what I just said. If you just want to listen to Birthday, here you go, Birthday. Track number 1. You won't even have to go very far. Right there. Look at that. I got more of these in. Electronic, Raise the Pressure. I sold out of the first batch that I bought. So if you're into their second album, no, this is their third album. Yeah. Anyway, there's another band that most people just want the first album, but if you you want to check it out, there's a track list up on the website. Okay, listen, I want everyone to know how much I'm growing as a person. I am trying to embrace the mainstream a little bit. I got a copy of this album. You know this? This is Louis Capaldi. So he's really popular with the kids. And this album has the big hit on it. and I forget the title of it, so I'm sorry. Is there a hype sticker that tells me? It says featuring the steamy smash hit "Someone You Loved," Bruises, and "Hold Me While You Wait." Yeah, Vinyl Kicks. Bjork. Yeah. So I obviously didn't know this before I saw the video, but there's a video floating around the internet of Bjork and her punk band when she's like, looks like she's like a little kid, like 15 years old. But most people just know her from Sugar Cubes. Who knows? Maybe she was in another band too. Anyway, I got this Louis Capaldi album. I'm going to put in the store. Maybe someone will buy it. I got a restock of Orbital's Brown album. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, if Jason, if you're still on the channel in the chat, you know who turned me onto this album? I obviously knew who Orbital was, but they were just like another group to me until I had a personal connection with. I made a personal connection. Brad, our friend Brad from Control, Brad McAllister. I'm calling him out. He told me he did something. He made some mention of it on the internet or mentioned it to me. I forget about Lush 3132, the whole collection, and I was like, okay, because Brad's recommending it, I'm going to listen to it, and I did. And before that, I just knew Halcyon On and On from Train Spotting or whatever. But yeah, Brad McAllister, he told me, he mentioned this, and this is how I became an Orbital fan, like an actual Orbital fan, and not just someone who would like casually heard Orbital songs every once in a while. So Brad, he's somebody who I always trust for. Like he's never mentioned a bad album, period. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great album. Anyway, I got restocks of it now. This one, I'll put it up here. Suisse. I don't remember why about this. It's on City Slang. Oh, now I do. I'm looking at the back of it. This group is a collab between Morgan Geist, who used to be in Metro area, and I'm a big fan of Morgan Geist solo stuff, and Kelly. Does it say Polar? I need my glasses. Yeah, so this is evidently a Morgan Geist. Oh, and it's designed by Trevor Jackson. Okay, oh, so he did the artwork. That's cool. Anyway. Fucking hell, dude. My friends make me laugh, man. Anyway, I'll squeeze about this for the store. I got. Wait, hold on. Let me show you the pair. I think Dom rubbed off on me. Hey, Vinyl Piper, do I have any psych in your store? Yeah. Yeah. I don't have like a separate psych section, but there's psych stuff anyway. I got 2 Slint albums. Look at that. I took the back one away. Anyway, Slint Tweez and Slint Spiderland. You know, the iconic artwork. I got these. $5 if you can tell me why I would have ordered this for the store, because I don't remember now. It's called Common. The artist is Common Holly, and the album is Anything Glass. And I must have listened to it like I listened to all the new releases, and I liked it, so I ordered it. It looks like they're from Canada. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's Keylid Scales, which is a label local to here in Austin. They license it to release. So that's probably why I ordered it, because Keylid Scales, amazing local label. I love them. And then I still have these. I keep forgetting to take them into the store. This is Reb Fountain, Howla Benz. This is on Flying Nun Records out of New Zealand. It's let's see what the hype sticker says. I need my glasses, dude. Where are my glasses? I think I took my glasses to the store. I forgot to bring them home. Multi-award-winning New Zealand musician renowned for her spellbinding live performances, unparalleled voice, and magnetic style. Building on the success of her Flying Nun debut, Reb Fountain, and sophomore album Iris, New Zealand's next sensation. So they're calling it noir, folk, alt pop. Yeah. Anyway, I listen to it and I like it, so I carry it. Hey, this is not the VC Social Club. This is just me rambling. Jason is sitting in chat. Uh, and do I try to keep Built to Spill in stock at your store? Yes. But let me tell you a little bit of something about Built to Spill real quick. You know the Halo Benders? Because I like Built to Spill and all, but Halo Benders is where it's at. And if I were to go over to my shelf, probably right in behind the Sonny DeFranco, I have some Halo Benders and some Built to Spill there. If you haven't heard the Halo Benders, you should check out the album The Rebels Not In. That was their last one they did. And I love it. I love it a lot. They called Halo Benders a super group. It's got Steve Fisk, Calvin Johnson, Doug Marsh, and Ralph Utes. Oh, there we go. Don't touch my bikini. Hell yeah, dude. Tree people. I don't know if I know that name, but I don't think I've listened to Tree People. Oh, okay. It looks like it's another side project. Oh, of Built to Spill and Halo Benders. Fuck, dude. I saw. This is why I'm weird. Like I should know that, right? Because I love Halo Benders, and I don't, and I did not. I just miss shit sometimes, you know. But shit, I'm gonna check out Tree People now. Fuck, they got 4 albums. Do I have to get all of them? What album should I start with? Give me a Tree People album. Jason, I'm trying to get Jason to come in here, but he won't do it. Everyone just beg for Jason in the chat, and I can see if I can guilt trip him into coming in. Anyway, I don't got rid. The only other album I can show, Guilt, Regret, Embarrassment. Let's see. Okay, that's the second one, or the first that they did in self-release. Okay. Toxic Shock. Okay, it was later reissued by K. I may be able to get that. Hold on. You guys want me to do a live lookup? Do a live lookup here on the distributor. Hey, Vinyl Pepper. I have no idea. So that is one of the things we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about the setup, and we're going to talk about sound and why you should think for yourself. And I know Vinyl Piper, I have a strong feeling about you, sir, that you always think for yourself, right? You would not dare. So Tree People is not in print unless Tree People. Oh, there's some books about Toxic Shock. I didn't know that. Oh, there is a book. It's called Toxic Shock Records: Assassin of Mediocrity, a story of love, loss, and loud music. Yeah. I'm gonna order that. Damn, it's an expensive book. Why is it so fucking expensive? How much would you all pay for that book about toxic records? Well, let me tell you right now, it's expensive. Oh, hold on. I was looking at the retail price. That's not a good sign, is it? Oh, there you go. It's cheap on Amazon. $26. Toxic Shock Records. Look at me. Earlier this morning, I posted a meme, or not a meme, but like a quote from Neil Young telling us to stop shopping at Amazon. And here I am looking at Amazon. I got to get my shit together. So it looks like it got reissued by K, but it's not in print right now. Unless I'm misspelling it. Let me check. By the way, I'm not going to try to be entertaining here. I'm just kind of chilling because I'm bored. Amazon is all part of the puzzle, especially if you live in the antipodes. Oh yeah, so Jose was telling me that he orders on Amazon, U.S. releases on Amazon sometimes because it's like not just it's not about the price of the record, it's the shipping. He doesn't have to pay for the extra shipping. And that's interesting. I mean, obviously, like I live in the U.S., so I have a very U.S. centric perspective on everything. So I didn't think of that being an issue, but because that doesn't really work. Like I've looked on the German Amazon. Let me look at it right now, and I don't get cheap shipping on stuff. Let me pick something here on the German. Okay, I'm gonna pick a random thing. Oh, well, I can't sign in, but I think it's going to charge me shipping, right? Or do I get free shipping? Oh yeah, no, I have to pay. It's cheaper shipping. It looks like it's only going to cost me $9.67, and I imagine that would cost me more otherwise. So how do you get free shipping for American products when you're in a different country? Because it doesn't work for me. Anyway, um, I was going to show this. I'm putting this in the store. I'm starting to go through my some. Oh shit, it's upside down. Sleater Kinney Path of Wellness. Um, it's white if you care about that. I'm trying to pare down my collection a little bit, not a lot, just a few things, and I don't really like this. I don't. Well, it's not that I don't like it. I just don't really listen to it. I don't have time, and it's gonna go in the store. I'm like, hey, look at this! I'm putting it in the store. And it's special. Here, I'm going to show you two things real quick that I'm not going to put in the store. Legendary Pink Dots. Brighter now. There's the top. Brighter now. Brighter now. The brighter now. I got this at the Pink Dot show the other day, and then this Orbit Service. So when Orbit Service played the last, or yeah, I think it was the last song he played, I just really dug it. So I went up and asked him what album it was on, and he said the one with the goat's head on it. I was like, man, dude, you don't even know the names of your albums. It's called Dreamless. I forget the title of the song it was, but I'm gonna listen to the whole album. And then Brighter Now by Pink Dots. It's like one of their earlier albums. I think from the 80s. Let me look it up. I'm gonna be all like official. Legendary Pink Dots. Brighter Now. Yeah, 82. 82 was originally released. And this is an original copy. If anyone wants it, $10,000. No, I'm kidding. It's a reissue. And stay tuned because Jason's going to do a shoot out of this. Okay. This is, I'm just kidding. This is the original came out in the UK in 82, and this is the reissue from unknown year. Probably 2000. No, not 2000. Oh, this is completely unknown. It's not in the Discogs database. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me open it up real quick. I bet you everyone tuned out. That's probably why, like, no one's saying anything. I don't blame you because I'm just rambling. I'm killing time before stream. What label is this on? There's no markings on it anywhere. Oh, damn. It's like a pink and black splatter. I didn't even know. Yeah, so this is not in Discogs, so I have no idea. This is the one they were selling at the... this is the version they were selling on the tour. And there's literally no markings on it anywhere. Is there anything in the dead wax? I can't read it, but there's something in there. Looks like sterling. I think that's what it says. I'm at disadvantage because I don't have my glasses on. Anyway, Orbit Service, if you haven't heard them, they're 2/3 of Pink Dots. It's Randall and Eric. Let's take a look at this. I bought this one at the show the other day too. Ooh, and it's colored. Oh yeah, blue. Look at that, blue. My camera looks grainy as fuck too. Anyway, Orbit Service. Put these albums right here. Look what else I have. Anyone know? It's a Skinny Puppy. Here's the process. Someone sold this to the store, and I am in the process of pricing it. I'm in the process of pricing the process by Skinny Puppy. Only on CD. They never pressed it on vinyl. It's just yet another cruel trick they played on everybody who got rid of their CD players. Look at that. The GOAT himself, Dwayne. It's all blurry in it. Anyway, there's the CD. 200 RPM. It says 200 and 500 RPM. Don't know what that means, but okay. Anyway, you can't even tell in this thing if people are watching. Oh my God, there's 15 of you fools watching this. You guys must be bored as fuck. I don't have anything else to show. Oh, I'm putting this in the store. Oh, Seeking a Thread. Yeah, dude. I've been going through this huge CD collection. It's like half like European pressing CDs, and then half like punk and hardcore and industrial from the 90s. I got this Augustus Pablo Rockers All Star. It's Augustus Pablo. Pablo meets Mr. Bassi. And this was released on Rough Trade. I got a couple of these 7 inches I'll be putting in the store. I have 3 copies. I like 45s. I'm in the process of getting all the 45s boxed up, ready to show in the store, because I have a lot of them to sell, and they're really good. That's just me, shilling. I got sponsored by this record store named Static ATXC, so I had to like say their name right there, and I have to talk about getting stuff in there, but I hate the place. Yeah, I can't wait till they drop me. I'm just trying to get my bag. They're paying me a couple $100,000 to show for them on YouTube, and that's why I'm doing this whole thing. But I'm nearing the end of my contract, so I'm not as upset to share about that. I already got most of the bag. I got 75% of the bag, so I'm good. Now I can tell the truth. A perfect prescription says Rough Trade, a solid label everyone needs. Their first 100 is 7-inch. So what are you saying there? You need to buy the first 100 7-inches they released, or is there a 7-inch called the first 100? First 100. I'm looking it up. See if I can find it. Not seeing nothing called first 100. If you're insinuating someone's going to buy 100 7-inches, I'd say that might take a little bit of time. Okay, I'm going to look it up, man. Let's look it up. Oh, damn, they've released almost 1,600 7-inches in the Discogs database. Okay, we're going to sort it by year. Hold on, let me do this. Present. Share screen. Here we go. Ba-bam. Let's see if we can make this big. Okay, let's look it up. Okay, so we're on Rough Trade. 7 inches. First one. I don't know if this counts. Let's go here. Oh, here we go. This is Rough Trade number. Oh, so this is Rough Trade number 2. I'm a dumbass. That's why you're mentioning it. Obviously, it's a reissue. But it looks like it's maybe a repro of the very second 7-inch RT02. Now the cat number is RT0395. That'd be cool if they like reproed the 002. Yeah, so this is the very second 7-inch. I didn't even know. Oh, damn. Number 3 is Cabaret Voltaire. I have that 7-inch. It's in my collection. Right back here. I'm going to need to get my 7-inches. You got me all excited, man. Number 4 is Stiff Little Fingers. Alternative Ulster. Number 5. Where's number 5? Number 5 is missing. There's no number 5. Number 6 is also Stiff Little Fingers, Suspect Device. Number 7, Subway Sect. 8 is D Electric Eels. Unless it's Die. Where are they from? Is it D or Die? They're from Ohio. Okay, maybe Die. Agitated Cyclotron. Kleenex. Okay, I know Kleenex. Ain't you? I got a reissue comp that has that on it. Spiz Oil, or I don't know. That starts getting into weird numbers. Scridia Politi. Really? One of the greatest 7-inches ever? Where's it at? D-Electric. Let's take a look here. I don't know anything about them. D-Electric Eels. Is it D-Electric Eels or Die-Electric Eels? Damn, Dom, you're saying it's a classic too. Why don't I know this? I feel like a dumbass right now. Wait, this isn't that Mal Walden guy, is it? M. Weldon. Pere Ubu related? Okay. I do have some Pere Ubu in the store. It's not on the website though. I'm a little behind in getting stuff added to the website. I feel bad. Proto-punk band. Okay, I'd fuck with them. There we go. Look at those froze. Look at that. Just a couple of buddies. There you go. Rocking the guitar. Reminds me of Ian from the Makeup Mutant Punk. Well, damn. I'm putting it on my list, man. Okay, let's go back to the list. We got Angelic Upstairs, Scridia Politi, Essential Logic. Here we go. Fat Gadget. I love me some Fat Gadget. Oh, wait, that's on mute. So, see, someone screwing with something in the database. Swell Maps, A Trip to Marineville. The Monochrome Set. I've heard that name. I don't know that music either. Oh, the rain. Oh, I have this. It's in my collection. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love the raincoats. Kleenex. You. Oh, looks like I do not have the Nag 7-inch, but I have the 12-inch, I think. I find it really hard to believe that I don't have this. That may be just something I didn't put in my collection yet. Oh, here we go. I know this. Cult Figures. Yeah, I heard this on a compilation or something. This should be the whole stream, dog. Just me, just like I could go and like just try to distract Jason and be like, "Yo, this is what we're talking about." Spiz Oil, Spiz Energy. I don't know that. Teeth, dude, what a name! Look at that artwork. Teeth, say hello to Susie. Why do I want this? I want this. Pub rock. What the fuck is pub rock? This is what we need. We need someone to make a YouTube video on what the hell all these genre names mean. Someone in chat's gonna know. Watch. They're not gonna. You guys have no self control. Any second now, someone's gonna write in chat what pub rock is. Glass torpedoes. Tell me when I'm at the 100. Am I at the 100 now? I don't know. Let me see how many results I have on the page. 500. Let me change it to 100. Let's see where I'm at. Okay, I got a few more. Robert Wyatt, Crass, Bach, Chub Rock is pub rock. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Chub Rock is either. Bach, Crash Course in Science. Ooh, Killing Joke. Here we go. Now we're getting into my world here a little bit. Here's Daff. Yeah, I bet you that's fucking cool. Oh, that's on mute though. Why does it keep saying it's on Rough Trade? Non and Smegma. Silicon Teens. Oh, here's New Age Steppas. Wait, why does it say it's on you sound? Why is it saying here we go, there's another one I got. Silent Command. Hey, I'm getting close to the top 100. I have 3 so far. I need Crash Course in Science. Are you serious? What the hell? Let me go back. It's Crash Course in Science. Wait, where was it? Crash Course. This one? Kitchen Motors? New Wave and Rhythmic. Woo, what kind of combo is that? New Wave and Rhythmic Noise? Okay. I think whoever added Rhythmic Noise probably doesn't know what Rhythmic Noise is. Crash distributed. Okay, fuck. I'll check it out. Post punk minimal. Oh, that's right up on my alley. Look, it's more post punk. So the Rhythmic Noise, New Wave, post punk, minimal synth. It's just throw a bunch more words at them, man. Play that shit, but Cardboard Lamb is their jam. Cardboard Lamb, okay. Oh, here we go. Cardboard Lamb. EBM and industrial. Wait, are you shitting me? Can I do this? Can I stream? Let me see if I can stream this. I don't think the sound will come through. Oh no, I can't. I'm on YouTube. I can't. I don't know. Actually, oh, Vitalik remix, David Coretta remix. Oh, this must be like a later reissue where they redid it or something. Yeah, that can't be. Or is it? I don't know. What are you saying, VOD? I didn't know VOD did that. Vinyl on demand? What are we talking about? I'm confused. Anyway, yeah, I like Vitalik and David Coretta. They make that kind of new school techno, like electro bent. I'll definitely check this out. What do we got? The Shade, Ski Patrol. I take my medicine. Vinyl on demand. Ski Patrol, DAF. Here's another one in my collection. The Slits and the Pop Group, like a split. I have a lot of Slits in my collection. Oh, I know Delta 5. I need to get some water. Young Marble Giants, right? Lilliput. The Fall. Here we go. Now we're getting into my generation a little bit. Coming into the 80s a little bit. Pere Ubu. More Essential Logic. The Red Crayola. The Gist. Here we go. Another one in my collection. Cabaret Voltaire. And there we go. That's at 100. Blue Orchids. The Prefix. Damn, Dom. So like this is this trip. Like the whole theme of our interview was like you being behind or whatever, and here you are like already dove deep into stuff way before you were born, or not before you were born, but before you were into it. Where I don't know where proto the thing was. You said proto the Pratt's Disco Pope. The Pratts. This one right here, 1990s pop EP, disco pop. I don't know this. Why am I doing a stream? Hey, Perfect Prescription. I'm gonna send you a link. You come on the stream and you talk about this stuff. I don't know why I'm sitting there talking about shit that I don't all the way know. Teen punk band. Come on, dude. Who put this in here? Teen punk band, active in 1977 to 81. Right on. Die Toten Reihen schnell. Dude, was this like a big thing? Oh, they're in at least Scotland. Everyone's using D in their name, and it's on Dada. D on Dada. What are you saying? Oh, so I think the song is called Disco Pope. Oh, here we go. Disco Pope. Check it out. I'm seeing if I can get people to stop watching. I still got 11 people. Y'all are nuts. Let me see. When does I had a chat here somewhere. See if I can figure out where. Okay. Anyway, cool. Any other suggestions? Delta 5, mind your own business? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Look at that. Looks like a stamp. What do I have? Didn't they do a compilation or something? Let's go look. I think they did. Yeah. Kill rock stars. This is when I heard them. I got this sometime in the mid 2000s, I would guess. Good old Kill rock stars, man. Got it on CD. This one. Wait, no. This is the cover that I remember, but this is the cover that I had. Let me go back. But it looks like this is the later. This is the. I remember seeing in all the catalogs because this is. Yeah. Anyway. Let me stop. I'll show this. This is the new Weekend Friends. I actually like this. I have the. It's up on my player. Hold on, let me grab it. Comes on this like splatter. Looks like an egg. Some like hot jalapeno and some hot sauce sprinkled on top of it. Anyway, they're like a punk band. They remind me a lot of Veruca Salt. This album does, not their this is their third album, and this album, it just gives me like strong Veruca Salt vibes. Here's the back. They're on this label called Don Giovanni Records. I love that label. I get a lot of stuff from them. Don Giovanni. Anyway, this is the new Weekend Friends, and I really like it. And if you ever have a chance to see them live, I highly recommend going, even if you don't listen to this kind of music at the house. This is how you know I'm going to be really bored. See if I can run more people out just picking random shit from the ground. Here's the Matar, the Archaeo Acoustics album that I got. I don't think I've listened to it yet, but this is one from Avi Newton. All these are, except for, I got this. Shout out to Breakaway Records. I got this Savak album, Rotting Teeth in the Horse's Mouth. I didn't remember. I haven't opened it up yet, but I hadn't. I didn't remember listening to this album. It has members that from. It's either Girls Against Boys. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you in my frame of mind right now. I can tell you, but they share bands with either Jawbox or maybe I'm wrong altogether. I could have sworn they had someone in common with either Jawbox or Girls Against Boys, but am I? Hey, there we go. I got someone to leave. Roots Radix. I bought this from distributors going in the store. Oh, look at this. Echo and the Bunnymen, Siberia. Says down here on the hype sticker, reissued on vinyl for the first time, includes stormy weather, pressed on 180 gram translucent vinyl. Anyway, I've listened to all the Echo and the Bunnymen albums, but this one I hadn't listened to in a long time, so I decided to grab it because I needed to reacquaint myself with this Bunnymen album. Okay, this one for real is going to be the last one because I can tell y'all are just here. Probably had me on autopilot. This album, Suspended Animation by the Monks, with this trippy cover of this like nun on some kind of icy bed in space. Doesn't the planet look like it's moving? It's moving. Here's the back. The Monks Suspended Animation on Polygram. Any of you know this? Going once. Nobody knows it. Oh, there we go. I got another person to drop off 9. What kind of meat do Catholic monks eat on Fridays? None. That's okay, it took me a second. I got it. Anyway, any of y'all want to come up here? I'll give you a link. I got another 20 minutes to kill before the next stream. Here, we'll go back. We're going to go back. Here, I know what we'll do. Not that any of you care, but I'm going to go to collection. I'll show you what I put in my own collection lately. Added. Last thing I added, MC 900 for Jesus. I showed this. This was the reissue of One Step Out of the Spider that NTX Records did. Before that, I got the Shap album by Dead Voices on Air. Oh, okay. See, I added these on the same day, September 16th. Hyperdex, One Sect, Metachrome. So the reason I have these in my collection on the same day is because I ordered them online. My friend Jason, aka DJ Void, who I did an interview with on this channel last week, did a set. He was streaming on his Twitch channel, and He played a song from this album from Metachrome. What did he play? I think this. I forget. He played one of these songs. I don't remember which one it was. And I liked it. So I bought it. And on the same day, I bought this Shap album by Dead Voices on Air because it was one of the last Dead Voices on Air albums I didn't have. I got this German OG copy of Buried Dreams by Clock TVA. This was part of the Breakaway video. Did we do a video, Jason? I don't know if we did. But I went to Breakaway with my friend Jason Rojas, and oh no, I didn't. He told me about it. He messaged me and said, "I know they got them in." So I went over there anyway. Clock DVA, Sign, Advantage, Transitional Voices, Digital Soundtrack. I got all those from Breakaway that day, along with some others, and I'm not sure why they aren't in my collection. We got Adrian Sherwood's new album, The Collapse of Everything. It's a really chill album if you're into dub. I highly recommend it. You got Radio Free Alice's latest EP called Polyester. Polyester. Why am I up to 11 viewers? God, you guys. I talked about this on the last stream, Even Born Again EP by Sarah Jaffe. I had it on CD. I didn't have the vinyl. I wanted the vinyl, ordered the vinyl. Then I have the vinyl back in August. The two Chain Cult albums, Harm Reduction and Shallow Grave, they are a punk. They are a punk band. They say post punk. They cross. They cross genres a little bit. It says here they're from Greece. They're just really good. I ran into them. They only have the two albums. I have them both. They're just and they're on this label too. Oh, that's how I found them. They're on this label. Let me go to this label. Anyway, I found the band through that label, but I really like the music. This label is a label. It says from the UK, but I could have sworn they were in Barcelona. But I think I have a Barcelona connection with this label. Is what I think it is. There's something on this label that I started with. Oh, here we go. Well, I mean, this is like, the Astronauts. Yeah, I did get this album. The Astronauts. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's how I got into them. Okay, That's right. Now my memory is kicking. So Belgrado. They're a post punk. They say punk / post punk. This Belgrado, I would say, is more what I consider post punk. They're a post punk band from Barcelona. That's how I discovered this label. I found this band there was a store. Oh, it's gonna bother me. I want to shout out this store because give me 1 second. I am all over the place, and I apologize. Record store near Barcelona. Y'all will know the label, the not the label, the store I'm talking about when I say it. I did go to Discos Peridos. Where's this label? It's like a small little store. Is it Decibel? It's not Decibel. No. God dang it! It's gonna bother me that I can't remember. There's a record store in Barcelona. It's not always open. They open like weird hours. Anyway, I wanted to shout them out, and I feel bad because I can't remember. I'll look it up later. They Anyway, I went into the store and they're really great. And I was like, can you recommend me something? Because I wanted to get something new I didn't know. And, I kind of told them stuff I was into or whatever. And they recommended Belgrado. And it was, I think, the Obras album, Obras, that they recommended. And then I've since I have the newer one too, the latest one. It's not in my collection here, but I do have it. I have all these. Um, and they're so good. Anyway, when I fell in love with this album, I was like, I want more, right? So let me go to the label, right? And luckily, this label is distributed by Red Eye. I think it's Red Eye. It's either no. It's Midheaven. Sorry, I don't want to lead anybody astray here. Let me check something real quick. Belgrado. Yeah. I totally screwed that one up. This label in the U.S. is distributed by Revolver / Midheaven, not Red Eye. Anyway, I was very happy that they had them, so I carry all the new albums on this label. It's really good. Anyway, this album I love, and I've showed it on the stream. I probably talked about this last week. If I did, I apologize. I'm an idiot. No, I did. I did. I'm an idiot. I'm over here like thinking I'm telling you something new. Anyway, that's how I found this label. What am I? Let's go back over here. So I found this band, a punk band. Oh, this one. I found this used somewhere. Time is the Master. I showed this on the stream too, I think. East Meets West. It's just a really chill dub album. It's probably a little bit more on the pop side than your typical. Anyway, this album here, Mimi Gilbert, Undrowning. This is a singer songwriter from Australia. I think she's from the U.S., but she releases her music in Australia or something. I'm not 100% sure, but I listened to it and I liked it. The Mob, Let the Tribe Increase. I found this used at Waterloo when Jason and I were there. The Gift, I don't know why I put this in my collection. I do have it, but I've had it since it came out, so I didn't. Oh, this may have been when it came out. I'm an idiot. I don't add very many things in my collection anymore. Wolf Allen's Visions of Alive. I think I put this here just so I wouldn't forget that I had it. Because if I see it out in a store, I want to buy it because it's such a good album. And I wanted to remind myself that I have it. So I'll stop doing that. Like I don't need more copies of this album. This is what it looks like a little kid dancing with a helmet or whatever that thing is. Anyway, if you don't know this band, you may or may not like the band. I don't know, but listen to this song right here called "Don't Delete the Kisses." It's such a good song. Oh, it's such a good song. Oh yeah. I don't even know can you guys even hear me? I feel like I'm talking really softly. Anyway, Wolf Alice, Visions of a Life. If you don't listen to any other Wolf Alice, just listen to this album. It's really good. Oh, there we go. Geese. Yeah, I do need to listen to that album. Geese 3D. I didn't know the name of the album. Oh, this is an older album, 2023. Okay. Don't they have a new? Or am I getting confused with Goose? No. Yeah. This band, Partisan. Yeah. This is the new album. I need to get this album. Actually, I probably should get all these albums because Partisan Records they've earned my respect, as has Played Against Sam. Okay, I'll check out all these albums. That's kind of surprising that I haven't yet. Let me check something real quick. Partisan was having. I probably shouldn't share that information. Never mind. Well, let's just say Partisan was in between distributors not long ago. It was proving to be difficult to get their records. I don't know who they're. Ooh. So Billboard, what year did this come out? 2024. This may be old. I'm not sure. Yeah, Dom, I think they were using Red Eye, and I think they stopped. And I don't know what the. I was in direct contact with them for a little bit. This says Virgin to distribute Partisan Records. If I remember right, this is current, which means I probably have to get them through like Alliance or something. Blonde Shell. Yeah, UMG's Virgin Music Group. Yeah, dude, what a pain in the ass. Yeah, so I don't know 100% where I can get their records from right now. Besides just like ordering them myself, they're not on. They're not on Red Eye. Or what's it? Hold on, let me check something else. I got my camera right in front of my monitor. I bought that Blood Records exclusive for Getting Killed. Still waiting on it. Okay. Right now, I just want to figure out if I have to go through Alliance or not. I don't. You guys know how I feel about having to use Alliance. They're all super corporate. Now it's on back order with. Oh yeah, no, they're distributed by Alliance. So yeah, it's on back order right now. So if the store doesn't have it and they sold it to you, they're just gonna have to wait to get it. I don't remember if I ordered any of these for the store, but I definitely don't have any right now. Looks like I can get the CD. I can get Projector. Yeah, Projector's in stock. That's the first album. The hell? What's going on there? Kind of weird alien thing. Kind of weird stuff you've shown me here. Okay, I need to get some water. We're gonna be starting VC Social Club here in just a minute. I'm gonna get some water. So y'all just kind of chill. Okay. Bye.